Good morning, folks. Welcome to my Jeep, California. This is my 2015 Rubicon Wrangler. You can see I've got stickers on the back. This is my alarm system, and she pretty much goes with me wherever I go. That is my car alarm. That's Minka. What we're showing you today is my interpretation of an anti-tailgating device. It seems like everybody here in California is always in a damn hurry. They act stupid, drive too fast, run up on your ass, and just create a problem sometimes, just out of stupidity. This is a real simple device that I bought from Amazon. It's a self-contained unit, and it is a windshield washer pump and reservoir. And I used this device, just pulled off the back panel on the right passenger rear and mounted it to the wall. And the electrical connection and the tubing connection, I just run through the corrugated tubing protector or corrugated wiring protector and pre-drilled a hole into the back panel, and then followed the existing third light wiring to my third tail light. Now this panel here and this panel here you'll want to remove, and that just gives you access to the rubber grommet on the back side for the third tail light. I pre-drilled a hole, or didn't pre-drill a hole, but I drilled a hole for the tubing, and then took a coat hanger to pull the 1/4-inch tubing through. This is routed up through the tire mount assembly, which runs up through the tail light. This is a hollow unit. If you take these 4 bolts, there's 2 in the bottom and there's 2 in the top. If you take those 4 bolts out, this whole LED assembly pulls out. Now, this is a self-contained LED, but there is some space in the back. These are the 2 water jets that I installed, and if you look on top, if you measure from this edge and from this edge 1.25 inches over, and then you measure from the front to the back 7/8 of an inch, that gives you a perfect centerline dimension to miss the existing LED light. So I pre-drilled the hose, installed the jets, and then just put a T-connector in the bottom, and then just ran one single tubing down, and it follows all the way out back to the pump assembly. The wiring, I connected to the 12-volt power supply here, and just run my switch wires up to the front of the Jeep underneath the steering wheel column. It's pretty simple. On a Jeep, everything is pretty much pops open and pops right back in, so it's easy to route. On your car, it may be a little bit more difficult. So for the switch, I mounted it under the driver's steering wheel, and you can see the red switch right there, right next to the little speaker access. So it's real easy to get to, real functional. When you press the button, you just hold it, and the water jets will spray probably about a 10 to 12 foot path. So figure about a 12-foot wide path out the back and about 20 feet out. So if you're running about 60 miles an hour, it'll pretty much spray the whole entire car. And it's going to piss them off. Hopefully they'll back off. But it's a low cost, effective way just to get their attention, to let them know they're being pretty damn stupid. Now, as always, a little safety tip for somebody driving by themselves. This is an inexpensive way to give yourself a little protection and still be within the law. This is any wasp or hornet spray. Just throw a can in your vehicle. It's real easy to use, but this is as effective as any pepper spray that you can buy on the market. I do not recommend if you have small children in the car, because once you remove the tab off of it, it's active, so you don't want the kids getting a hold of it and spraying it. But it is very effective on any attacker dogs or somebody who's trying to do you harm. But it's easy to carry. Also, I believe in the Second Amendment, and I practice it every day. I've always said I would rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. So each to their own. That's my philosophy. I hope you all have a good day. Hope this helps somebody. If you like the video, send your comments. If you need any questions on how to run anything, you can email me at Brett, B-R-E-T-T, zel2011@yahoo.com, and I will give you instructions on how to set this up. Good luck. Take care. God bless America.